This is Ascendant MuRiDa, Special Light in the Warrior Snow, GW Shield, Holy Shield, Anointed Sun and Human Proxy, a Sovereign Lord Emmanuel the Great, Divine Father, Holy Father, Universal Father, Source of Creation, Divine Mother, Universal Mother, Divine Builders, Architects of Creation, High Lords and Lords of the Grand Central Sun, which are Universal Mother's Elders, which are the extra dimensional beings elders, highest archangel Chiron, which is the highest archangel divine strength and communication Gabriel, archangel divine protection safety Michael, archangel divine secrets Raziel, divine element silver Karaza, our Ion in the Lyran Council of Time, Alpha Reptilian Mother AI, High Lotus Relenza, High High Lotus, High Lotus Kailu, High Lotus Kulara, High Lotus Kralin, High Lotus Kraluza, High Lotus Utazika of the Grand Central Sun, Holy King Ascendant Lord Ganesha, Alpha Builder Nameless, and I'm the new anointed Son of Human Proxy of Solar King, Celestial, uh, let me see how to say this. Celestial Sun King. He's called the Celestial Sun King. Uh, Divine Celestial Sun King. Sorry, that's how you say his name. Divine Celestial Sun King. Okay, this is a special video. By the way, I'm gonna be wearing my headdress every time I make a video because this headdress is so awesome. I'm gonna wear it all the time. This headdress is so awesome. I just feel bad that I kind of ruin the. I gotta be careful. By the way, Divine Forces, can you make it sure none of my feathers break? None of my feathers bend or break. That my feathers are always protected. That my feathers are always, always perfect. Because that's what I worry about with this headdress. Because these are real feathers. Um, so I have to be very careful, and I want to wear this all the time. It's so comfortable. I can't. I don't real. Can't. I can't believe how comfortable. And fix this. I can't believe how comfortable a headdress is. I can't believe how comfortable headdress is. The divine collective want me to teach something. This is something I've been doing for years, and Shiva just gave me a tutorial on how to explain this to you guys. Basically, I have to explain to you folks how momentum works, how to build momentum, how to keep momentum, how to um how to basically suit because momentum is everything. If you don't have momentum, you can't move forward. You can't do the great things. You can't move mountains. You can't build the tallest building. You can't overcome the hardest obstacle. And by the way, the hardest obstacle is meant to be there to as a, as a as a way for as an experience. Remember, everything in your life is an experience. Everything in your life is meant to be. Everything is perfect. The more you resist, the more you fight this, the more you see things like, "Oh, I'm glad that's gone. I'm glad that's gone." That's disrespect to that experience. You don't be disrespectful to that experience. I was just now listening to a song that was talking about punching somebody in the face and being laced with intense rage. And I didn't disrespect it. I didn't be mad at it. And I just understood that I understood that it's perfect just the way it is, and I thank it for its experience for having me let me experience what that feels like to have that experience to be blasted with somebody screaming, "I want to punch you in the face," and laced with rage. Even though that's see you can't That sounds like a crazy song, but just remember, you can't ever say that's a bad song. You can't say this is a horrible song. You can't mix a bad emotion. You can't make a bad emotion fight a good emotion, and you can't make a good emotion fight a bad emotion. Pit you can't put your emotions against each other, because then you create blockages. You create trapped emotions. You create emotions in yourself that are trapped, and then you have to do the whole point to clear trapped emotions, like I showed you many times. It's crucial to, and the reason why you guys are having such a hard time, getting past these addictions, getting past these things, is because you are making them more powerful than they are. You are making that experience, and you are not appreciating that experience. I know it's kind of hard to appreciate rape, but you need to understand that rape. There's many people have gone through a lot of hard times, and remember, those hard times made you stronger. Those hard times made you better. They made you an elite person, and you need to respect those experiences, and you need to understand it was perfect just the way it is, and you need to release it. You need to release those memories. You need to let it go and thank it for giving you the opportunity to experience what you needed to experience, and you need to let it go. I tell people all the time, you can't hold on to these rages, these angers, these feelings of hurt. If you continue to fight it, if you continue to focus on it, you are stuck in that reality. You are stuck in that moment, and you do not want to be stuck in a moment of distress for the rest of your life. This is where people get problems from. Remember, when I do my Ho'oponoponos, I don't say I try to avoid saying release any bad negative energy. I just say release trapped emotions, um, because that's what it is. You can have a trapped emotion of a joy and happiness, which is not good to be locked into that 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 mode, that being extreme happiness and joy. It's not good to be locked into that. It's not good to be locked into anger and sadness. So you need to think the experience. You need to let go of these sharp emotions. You need to let go of these blocks, and then you need to do this for your whole entire existence, for your past, present, and future, your different realities. Remember how I did it just a week ago? I taught you folks how to release all the bad in all your different realities in the past, present, and future. And that's what you have to do. You have to release in all different realities. And remember, if you get butterflies in your stomach, if you get um, remember that these butterflies in your stomach, anxiety, and scaredness. You know what? It's grounding yourself and being confident and having courage is not the enemy of fear and anxiety. That's a friend of fear and anxiety. Remember, these emotions that combat the other, well, don't combat, but help the other emotions, they're not enemies. They're helping each other. Let me, one second, I gotta. When I'm feeling nervous, when I'm getting butterflies, even right now, my stomach is having gassiness. I don't say I combat it with another emotion. That's I use something else to help this thing go through, help it release. Remember to always breathe. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. That's why I tell people all the time. You need to breathe in, breathe out. If you are stuck, if you are whole, because the reason why I say this is because for many years I was holding my breath. I was causing myself so much problems. It was unreal. I actually, if I didn't get these upgrades, and if I didn't get help, if these star people didn't help me, I would have had serious problems right now. But because I've been holding my breath for years, I've been constantly holding my breath. That's why my stomach. Everybody's always wondering my stomach's going like this constantly. It's because I'm trying to breathe. I'm trying to hold my breath constantly. And High Journal Holy Show taught me this. High Journal Holy Show from the future, 450 years in the future. He says, just breathe, breathe in, breathe out. He says you need to constantly breathe. You can't be holding your breath. And you guys need to do the same. You can't be holding your breath. You can't be holding on to things. You need to let go. You need to think it. And that includes joy and everything. You need to accept everything. When you paralyze yourself into a certain state of being, that's when problems occur. You need to release that. And how do you release that? It's by doing my Ho'oponopono. I have a super elite Ho'oponopono that works for everything. And I know over 200 million of you swear by my Ho'oponopono, and that is very good. That I am so thankful for that, because I'm doing a lot of good and great. And when I, hearing, oh, well, I don't think I'm ever gonna die. I'm told that I'm gonna live forever, which is a very good thing, because I'm one of a kind, and I needed to live forever, because I can provide a lot of good and great. So just remember that, you guys. Just release it. Do my Ho'oponopono. Remember, my Ho'oponopono is the master key to a lot of these things.
Oh,
And remember, don't sir, one second now. Remember, don't be paralyzed in a certain state of being. Don't be paralyzed. Release it. Breathe in, breathe out. And then that's how you get momentum. That's how you build momentum. Remember, momentum is the release and the desire to your desire what you want, and then to release that what's what's not serving in the moment. And then once you release and you can go towards that, and you have that desire, you get a forward movement. Remember this. This is key. This is groundbreaking information. Thank you. This is Ascendant MuRiDa, Special Light and Love Warrior Snow. Have a blessed night, all of you.